Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. It's a mild, clear day, so the weather won't be a factor in this battle between the away team and the Sharks. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here come the Sharks. The Sharks seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
The home team is led offensively by their quarterback, and he's the #1 reason why I'm picking them to win this game. I look for him to spread this defense out and attack them from every direction. Big game today by the quarterback.
I've been quiet about this, but I think it's finally time for my pick. I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
All right, you heard it from Lee Corso himself. We'll see how that pick pans out. In the meantime, let's go down to the coin toss. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. Here's the kick. #1 fields it at the 3.
Kickoff return 26 yards. #1 on the return.
Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes 2 of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 29. They'll work from the shotgun. And the snap goes to the back. He might have a chance. Atkins with a takedown. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. The away team line up in an I formation. They line up in an I. Washington gets another handoff. Gets past the tackler. Ely brings him down. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 46. Gain lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Caught.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Sharks line up in a nickelback. Steps up. Looks. He's going left. Has it to the senior. And he's drilled. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
2nd and 6 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Gain is back in the gun. That snap from center. He takes off. Touchdown. So he calls a pass in the huddle, but calls his own number once the ball is snapped. What a run.
I think he saw an opening there and realized he could make it to the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Tiberon back deep to return.
Kicks it off. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line. First and 10.
Pro formation here. Drops back to pass. Over the middle. It falls incomplete, and he overthrew his wide receivers.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20.
20-yard line.
Ace backfield. Papinga steps back to pass. Lets it fly. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The away team bring in their dime package. Papinga drops back to pass. Looking, steps up in the pocket. He lets it go deep down the middle. Complete on the run. And he's taken down.
They made the 3rd down conversion look too easy.
They were just looking for the first and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. Big opening. Ball's loose. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. So the defense comes away with a big, big turnover.
Ouch. The quarterback is really going to hear it from his coach now. He should not have fumbled that football.
Those bother me more than interceptions because at least in an interception, you're trying to give your receiver a chance to go after the football. There's no reason to fumble the football as a quarterback. Your job is to move the chains. That would really hurt.
They'll get the ball here at the 9. Ace backfield. On the ground with the tailback. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback in the passing game. But this time, it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 7. Gain lines up in the shotgun. And the snap goes to the back. Shakes off a tackle. Young with a takedown. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
First and 10. Ball on their own 29. High formation here. Gain on the option. Can't wrap him up. Tackle. They'll get 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Makes a move. Coleman brings him down. Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
First and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. 3 wideouts here. Washington, again, broke away from 1. And he's tackled. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. They line up in an I. Here's an option, right side. And down he goes. 2-yard gain on the quarterback keeper.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They're down in 7. Ball on the 44. They come out in a nickel. Gain. Options out. And they make the stop. Not much on that play, and they'll be short of the first.
I think the offense thought they'd be able to get past this defense, but they were wrong.
They line up to punt this one away. Hangs it up high. Bierman takes it at the 16. He jukes. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line. One-man backfield. Setting up the play action. Pressure coming. And they get the sack. I don't think the quarterback ever saw it.
Heck, I didn't even see him. He was in there before anybody could say, look out!
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 20. Nickel defense. Papinga set to go to the air. Across the middle. A little juke. Tackle. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good gain.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 33. Six DBs in the lineup. He steps up under heavy pressure. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. And the defensive lineman comes up with a big sack.
That's a great individual effort right there, but I'll tell you what, the reason that play was successful was because they came with the blitz.
You're right. They sent one more guy than they had blockers for.
And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down. He punts it. Washington takes it at the 32. Spin move. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll go to work at the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
High formation here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. He might have gotten a yard at best.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 34. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll drop him for a loss.
Excellent job by the defense to read the draw play.
Yep, the quarterback thought he could spread them out and find a hole for himself to run through, but they were having none of that.
Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Gaines drops to throw. Throws this one out to the right. And it's caught. Young with a takedown.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Gaines is back in the gun. Gaines will throw. No, they're going to hand it off. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
2nd and 11 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. They line up in an I. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Over the middle. Excellent play as the quarterback found his receiver for a big gain.
Well, give credit here to the receiver for finding that seam and coming up with a nice gain for the offense.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. With the spin, and they make the stop. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more.
Gain on the play.
The away team are lining up to punt it away. Hall boots it way up there. Atkins calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 20. Papinga with 3 wide receivers. He drops back, steps up, throws, complete. Sims with a monster hit at the 23-yard line. And the pass is caught, but he goes nowhere.
Nice job there by the defense to get to him and make the sure tackle before he could make any moves to break loose.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 23. 4 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. It's tipped. That was batted down at the line of scrimmage by the defensive end.
He did a good job of freeing up his hand from the blocker.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 23. And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Got it. And that pass and catch gives them a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Single set backfield. Papinga to the air on first down. The ball is tipped.
Nice play by the linebacker to get his hand in there.
And a good call by the coordinator to put his guys in position to make the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 32.
391.
Little handoff. He breaks free. Harris with a takedown. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
It's first and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They come out in a nickel. Papinga with a nice play fake, and it's incomplete. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it.
The intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Single set backfield. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throw short. Dukes brings him down. So they get about 4 yards from play action.
On the play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Hapinga comes to the line with 3 wide. Hapinga on play action. Throws it deep downfield. Incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Washington signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll take over at the 20. One man backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. The away team call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Second down and 5. Ball on the 25. Gaines lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. Looks with the throw. And it's caught. And he's tackled. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. They're crowding the line. He jukes him. Ely with a takedown. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. Setting up the play action. He's looking for his man. Miller brings him down for a loss. The away team are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Second and 11 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. He decides to run with it. They'll bring him down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
And they make the stop. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
They come out with a big set. They go with a run. He's got an opening. And he's taken down. And he has a nice gain there off what looked like the same play.
Let me tell you something. That was the exact same play they just ran. And you know what? After that big gain, I wouldn't bet against them running it for the 3rd time.
About 4 yards on that play. They line up in a double tight set. Brought down. That's 4 yards on the play. As we've seen before, they go with a hurry-up offense. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. And he's going to come up short of the first down. The away team called for a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. Comes in to attempt the field goal, and this will make it a 2-score game. He gets it up, and he got it. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. The away team is lined up to kick this one off. Bierman and Miller back deep to return. He kicks it. Here's the call from the referee.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line. First down.
They'll get the ball here at the 35. And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. Papinga drops back to pass. He steps up, looking, and he's going to be sacked. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, the away team 10, the Sharks nothing. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Here's the kick. Bierman has it at the 5, tries to Duke. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. Davidson, the lone back. Papinga on first down. It's deflected, and that one's fallen incomplete.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kurt, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Single set backfield. They go with the run. Sand brings him down. 5 yards.
On the carry, 5-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 29.
29-yard line.
The defense lines up with 6 DB. He drops back, and he's hit as he throws. Sims tackles him for a loss on the play. Rena.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
They line up to punt this one away. Ross gets it off. Washington fields it at the 37. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 43-yard line. High formation here. They line up in an I. Gain tosses to the left side. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Miller with a takedown. And we got an injured player on the field.
Well, it looks like he twisted his knee a little bit there.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Gaines comes to the line with 3 wide. He does some heat. Loses the football. Dawson lays it on him, and the offense came up with the ball somehow.
The quarterback was very fortunate right there. You can bet he holds on to the ball with both hands next time he gets it.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 37. From the gun. Gaines set to go to the air. Curry comes away with a sack. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. Fourth down.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hall to punt this one away. He punts it. Bierman fields at the 29. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll take over at the 31. Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. They'll throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. He had his wideout, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 31. Hapinga with 4 wide receivers. Back to pass. Across the middle, and down he goes. They get a good 7 yards on that one.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 38.
38-yard line.
They line up in an I. He juked him out of his shoe. Tackle. The offense can't get a first, and that'll bring up fourth down.
They need to give their defense more time to rest.
Fourth and inches. Ball on the 41-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. Ross gets it off. Washington fields it at the 18. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 28. High formation here. Washington, the ball carrier, and he's taken down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
Gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 33. 2 tight end set. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped. Incomplete pass. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all they could do to get the ball out of there.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 33-yard line. They line up in an I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's stopped behind the line. 3 plays, 0 first downs. Not what they had in mind.
Well, this defense looks very impressive right now. They suffocated the offense that go-around.
They line up to punt this one away. He gets it away. Bierman fields it at the 27. And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next possession. It's first and 10. Ball on the 30. 2 tight ends here. Brought down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 33. Hapinga with 3 wide receivers. Hapinga back to throw. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. And down he goes. The screen is good for 4.
On the play.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on their own 37. They line up in the jumbo set. And he's taken down. He couldn't even get that drive started.
Take the keys out of the ignition, sweetheart, because this defense didn't let them even get out of the driveway.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Washington calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 14-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 14. Washington is the deep back as they line up in the I. They line up in an I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 13. High formation here. They'll run the option. Got an opening. And they make the stop. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. They'll drop him for a loss. Great pursuit by the defense to stop the outside run.
Yeah, the halfback was trying to get to the corner, but he had no luck at all there.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, the away team 10, the Sharks nothing. Second down and 12. Ball on their own 26. Washington on the run, spins upfield. Bierman brings him down, and they move the chains once again.
And that's what they need. Move the chains and keep the other team from getting their hands on the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Gaines lines up in the shotgun. Washington gets the call. He's gobbled up in the backfield. So he's tackled for a loss by the linebacker. Second and 13 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Ace backfield. Washington will run it again. They'll bring him down. They get a good 7 yards on that one.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Gaines with 4 wide receivers. Washington hits it on the inside. Tackle. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. One-man backfield. And they'll run him again. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Great play by the big linebacker. I'll tell you what, Coach, it looked like he snuffed that one out from the beginning.
You're right, Kirk. There wasn't much the ball carrier could do in that situation.
It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. High formation here. Coleman tackles him for a loss on the play. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
The offense faces another third down here as they line up. From the gun. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Lets it go. Someone got a hand on it.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
They line up to punt this one away. Punts the ball away. Pierman takes it at the 16. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. They line up in an I. Papinga hands it off. No, play fake. Has his fullback. They pick up 2 yards on the play-action pass. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. Single set backfield. Papinga on play action. He's going left. Batted ball. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. Papinga has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. Looks. And he's hit as he throws. And it falls incomplete. That brings up the punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3-and-out.
They line up to punt this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Washington takes it at the 33. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 48-yard line. High formation here. Counter play. And he's taken down. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. They line up in an I. They go with a run. Little shake and bake move. He can scoot. He's hit and got away. Grant with a takedown. He seems to be running harder and harder as the game goes along.
And if you notice, guys, the defense seems to be getting a little bit tired out there.
First and 10. Ball on the 30.
On the 30-yard line.
High formation here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Juke move. And they make the stop. They get 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They line up in an I. inside handoff. Dawson brings him down. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. We've got 3rd and 3 here, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out in a goal line set. Washington gets another handoff. He spins around. Ely with a takedown. The Sharks are going to take a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. They'll line it up for the field goal. It's up. And it is good. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. The away team is lined up to kick this one off. Pierman and Miller back to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Pierman fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line. Papinga with 4 wide receivers. Papinga back to pass. Steps up, looking. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete. Dropped by the wideout.
Adams, the intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. Throws this one out to the right. Big opening. He's knocked out of bounds.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is the first step.
Papinga will hand it off. And they hit him in the backfield. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. He went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
Papinga gives it up the middle. Brought down. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball right around midfield.
7-yard line.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Short toss. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
Single set backfield. Papinga needs this pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's in trouble. Got him. They tried to throw for it, but ended up getting sacked. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll go to work at the 40-yard line. Washington is in the zone and looking to make something happen. Gaines hands it off, makes a move. He's on the run. He spins. And he's all the way down to the 8. The Sharks call for a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. Pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The kicker got them points on their last red zone visit. Let's see if the offense can get points this time. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he takes a knee. Yards out. And they'll play it safe and take a knee. Folks, it's been a lot of fun, and I hope you can join us again next time. Our final score on this one, the away team, 13. The Sharks, nothing. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.